Hey, Moni here. So, I'm making a review of Demon Slayer season 2, episode 2. It's a mouthful, I know, but I'm making a review, and I know this is my first one this season. And to be honest, I didn't want to make it since I know there will be an abundance of reviews about Demon Slayer. But nonetheless, I just finished watching the second episode, and I just have to talk about it. Like I have to, okay? If you want to stick with me, you can. Otherwise, you can click off, that's cool. Nobody watches my videos anyway, except people who are looking for fresh reactions. Anyways, this is just me rambling on and having fun basically, because this episode was tons of fun. Like, I love this episode, it was so funny. So let's start with Uzui. I hope I'm saying his name right. Uzui. Uzui. I think that's right. I freaking love his personality. Like, it's almost like having a second Inosuke. And the scene at the beginning where he was going on and on about how godly he is, it was so funny. And then seeing Inosuke's innocent yet condescending greeting to him made my it made me laugh so fucking much. It's so funny, like the dynamic between Inosuke and Uzui. It's perfect. Like, it's perfect. They are the exact same they're the exact same character, but they hate each other so much. Everything about this scene was perfect. And of course, my boy Zenitsu was there as a straight man, and saying and seeing his reactions throughout the episodes, throughout the episode to Uzui's shenanigans. It was a blessing basically. This episode was so funny, and the atmosphere, it was funny, but there's something at the back of there's something happening. Like, you feel like it's scary. Like, the suspense, man, the suspense was masterfully done. Like, it was scary. Anyways, our squad finally enters Yoshiwara, and oh my god, the scenery is so beautiful and dazzling. It's so unreal. Like, UFO Table knocked it out of the park. Like, it's unreal. Like, they knocked it out of the park. Like, you cannot match their environment. Like, they make some beautiful backgrounds. They make some beautiful 3D buildings. The lighting in this episode, it's unreal. Like, everything they did in this episode was unreal. Obviously, our boys are fucking surprised by this new environment. So yeah, they're surprised. You can see Inosuke is more afraid because there are many people. Like, it's almost like his reaction to when the train to when they went to the Mugen train, but maximized to a 10. Like, it's unreal. After they infiltrate successfully, we get to know that this hunk of a man, this handsome man, Uzui, actually has 3 wives. And my reaction is the exact same as Zenitsu. Oh my god. And if the thing that is making me lose my mind, every wife is a beauty. Like, oh my god, this guy is living the dream. Like, holy shit, my whole reaction to his existence was, it's like I was Zenitsu. Like, I'm jealous of this guy. Like, holy fuck, not only is he buff, but he's handsome, he's beautiful, he's flashy. Even when he's not flashy, he's flashy. Like, oh my god, he's a Chad. Like, he's an alpha male, or he's a sigma male. Like, this episode was something, man. I had so much fun, to be honest. So anyways, we get to know that his wives infiltrated a while back, and their regular checkups with him have been cut off. So obviously Uzui is worried. I think he's worried. Like, it's not obvious, but I think he's worried. Like, He's a flashy man, you can never know. So our mission is to find his wives and the demon. And from obviously from the atmosphere and hints and the significance of this arc, this is no regular demon. Like, it has to be a number three. And even Uzui says that this demon, how they mask themselves with the environment and everything, the skill has to be that of an upper three demon. Now to the funniest part of the episode. Our three musketeers dressing up as girls, and Uzui trying to sell them off to brothels to so they can gather intel. That whole sequence was so funny. Everything about this episode was funny, to be honest. I'm just saying it was funny. It was funny. It's funny. It's just funny. It's the comedy is gold. Like, seeing Inosuke and how the makeup was actually masking his actual beauty, and then a woman that can sense the beauty scouted him, and actually she's trying to make him the number one oiran in the district, and then and then the exact opposite happens with Zeitsu, because he's ugly. No, he's ugly. He's okay in my eyes. He's okay, but in this world, he's ugly. He's considered ugly, so he gets sold off, or he's not even sold off. He gets thrown into this building or brothel just because of his skills with the shamisen, and the skills from the shamisen actually comes from his incredible hearing. So I like that link that the author made with the skill that he has with the hearing and his actual skill with the shamisen. And to see that whole sequence, him playing the shamisen, it was so beautiful, and it was so like funny and beautiful at the same time. That's basically this whole episode, funny and beautiful. Obviously our boy Tanjiro was sold off to a brothel as well. Not sold off, but taken in by a brothel. And this brothel is owned by this Oiran that we saw in the middle of the episode. So he is sold off to this brothel. He gets hold of an info that basically said that one of Uzui's wife, I think her name is Suma, was committed Ashinoke, and this Ashinoke gets explained to us as basically when a woman wants to run off with someone or wants to run off from this district because she doesn't want to pay her debt, basically. So we get a hold of that info. It's not I'm not sure if it's true or not, and the whole exchange between Tanjiro and that Oiran is kind of scary. It's kind of creepy, and from the opening I'm suspecting this Oiran, to be honest, to be the demon, but we'll never know. And then finally we get to the Inosuke part, where he actually gets hold of one of Uzui's wives, who's Makio, and she's actually captured by the demon. And oh my god, this whole scene was scary, to be honest. Seeing her captured like that, tangled, and seeing the demon, like, it's so intimidating and scary. And seeing my boy Inosuke going upstairs made me shit my pants, basically. I'm not ready for what's to come. I had fun this episode, but I'm scared for what's to come. Like, seriously, this episode was great, but I don't know, man. I don't know. What's coming is obviously scary and not good for our squad. Anyways, that's it for me. I just had to talk about it. If it didn't make any sense, I'm sorry. You can just give me a dislike. That's totally fine. Or maybe you didn't watch the video. That's totally fine. I just wanted to talk about it and have fun, basically. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, that's it. If you liked the video, yeah, that's kind of contradictory what I did there. But if you like the video, give me a like. That's up to you. That's totally up to you. And if you want to subscribe, that's also totally up to you. Anyways, that's it for me. This has been Moni, and until next time, bye.